Two villages, close neighbours, Riverwood and Stone Creek. For generations they lived in harmony, shared resources, respected boundaries. Then the rains failed. Crops withered, hunger gnawed at empty bellies, fear took root. Old suspicions resurfaced. Whispers of blame filled the air. Riverwood accused Stone Creek of hoarding grain. Stone Creek pointed to Riverwood's expanding herds, trampling precious grazing land. Leaders met. Words were exchanged. But the seeds of discord had been sown. Trust eroded, replaced by suspicion and fear. The fragile peace began to crumble, like a bridge collapsing under the weight of too many broken promises. Both villages looked to their defences, prepared for the worst. Blacksmiths hammered day and night. Swords were sharpened, arrows fletched, shields reinforced. Men, young and old, trained under the watchful eyes of seasoned warriors. Women gathered herbs to staunch wounds that were yet to be inflicted. Children, too young to understand, mimicked their elders playing at war, unaware of the true cost. The drums of war beat louder, echoing through the once peaceful valleys, a call to arms, a dirge for the fallen. The elders, their faces etched with worry, met again, tried to find a way out, but the flames of anger, fanned by fear and resentment, burned too brightly. War seemed inevitable, a storm on the horizon, dark and unavoidable. The day arrived, a day of reckoning, a day of sorrow. The two villages faced each other across a barren plain. Their banners, once symbols of pride, now hung heavy with the weight of impending battle. The air crackled with tension, fear and determination in equal measure. The signal to attack was about to be given. A final, desperate gamble for survival. A gamble that would leave both victor and vanquished forever scarred. At that moment, when hope seemed lost, a figure emerged from the ranks of Riverwood. An old man bent with age, but his eyes burned with an inner strength. He raised a hand, his voice surprisingly strong. "Stop!" The word echoed across the battlefield. Silence fell. All eyes turned to the old man. He continued, his voice filled with the wisdom of ages. "We are brothers, not enemies. This war serves no purpose but to spill innocent blood and sow the seeds of hatred for generations to come." His words struck a chord. Murmurs rippled through the ranks. The old man pressed on. "Look around you. This land, once fertile and life-giving, is now barren because of our folly. Let us turn our swords into plowshares, our anger into forgiveness. Let us rebuild what we have so carelessly destroyed, together as brothers." He finished speaking. Silence. Then a single soldier from Stone Creek lowered his sword, then another and another. Soon, both armies stood disarmed. The old man's words had broken through the fog of hatred, a glimmer of hope in the face of despair, the battle that never was, a testament to the power of reason in the face of blind rage.